Hello everybody, it's Mr. Sharks here back for another tutorial video. Today we are moving on to part number 4 of our Minecraft story mode statues. Today we are going to be building Lukas, the newest member of the group, I would say. I don't know, because yeah, I'd say him and Lukas, no, I'd say Lukas and Petra are about, the same, because they both joined in the state of like an emergency and then friends and all that. Anyway, I'm building Lukas before Petra because we met Lukas first, and I don't know. I think I is it. I don't know if he's like more important, but he's like more of a main character than Petra, I'd say, because she's sick and then he goes on all the adventures and all that. Hold on a second, guys, because I have to get dressed for the part. So let me just classic skin. Let's just go down to the pack that we need, which isn't on here and is taking me longer than I was planning for this bit. Alright, sorry, this was supposed to be a quick little joke, but it's taking to right, there we go. Now we just got to look for Lukas. Where is he? There he is. Equip. There we go. Now we fit the part for this tutorial, even though this looks for some reason very weird. Right, anyway, let's just get on to building Lukas. So, as usual, we're going to start with the legs. Please ignore my inventory. I have been working on something else, which you would have seen if you watched my live stream. But we're obviously beginning with the legs, and for that first part, you're going to need black terracotta, cyan concrete, grey terracotta, yellow concrete, black concrete, and white terracotta. So, like what you've done with the Jesse and Olivia statue, not Axel because he's unique. You want to do your usual 4x8, outline and all that. You want to start with a 4x8, so, and that is with your black terracotta. So 8 across here. Then we add 3 to make a U shape and make that like a 4x8. Then we connect that like so, and there we go. Then you just want to repeat that 2 more times, so it becomes 3 blocks high. Then I'm just going to get rid of the black terracotta for now. If I need it, I can just go over and pick block it. It's quite simple. This skin does look very weird for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, what you want to do next is with your cyan concrete, you want to go. Sorry, I do have pictures on my phone, but you can't see certain ones. 3, 6. All right, 9. All right, so you want to go 9 on top with your cyan concrete. So that's 3, 6, and 9. There we go. So I'll try and fill this up as quickly as possible. It would help if certain like moving methods were quicker. But anyway, this isn't it for the trousers. As you can see, there is a belt, but those are mostly like grey terracotta and then the yellow with like 1 or 2 cyan concrete blocks. As you can see by that, because it's like a belt. So that's why I said 9 instead of doing 10. Almost done here now. There we go. Let me just double check everything lines up. Which it does, that is great. Alright, now, so wherever you are building your statue, and whichever way you want it to be facing, come to the front of your build, and you want to do 2 with your yellow concrete on the middle 2 blocks, and I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that as well. Then take your grey terracotta and do 1 block on either side. Then cyan concrete either side of that. Then take grey terracotta and drag that all the way across to the back, like so. Then add 1 more on each of these, so it becomes 2 at the back. Then one cyan concrete on either side of that, and then the middle two want to be grey concrete. And there we go. That is the trousers and the belt. I'm just gonna once again go ahead and clear my inventory. Let me just pick block the things I need. All right, so for the body, the next part, the blocks you're going to be needing are white terracotta, black concrete, white concrete, stripped crimson hyphae. I think that's how you say it, because that was the best color I could find to match the stripes, as you can see. Already got white terracotta, and then clay. Oh yeah, and then also the stuff on the back. So for that, you want stripped birch wood, grey concrete, green concrete, and white concrete, which we already have. That is perfect. All right, so we're going to begin with the hands, just so we can work our way up. You want to do a 4x4 with your white terracotta, and you want to do that starting at the same layer as the belt. So, you have your belt layer here, just come out by 4, and then fill that in like so. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. There we go. And then that wants to go up another 2 more blocks. So it'll become 3 in total. So, oh, there we go. There we go. I always find it funny with certain parts of Minecraft builds. If you do like a tiny part of it, it just looks weird. Like just his legs and hands, for example. Doesn't that just look like weird, or like you were maybe trying to build Mickey Mouse but got colors mixed up or something? Right. Anyway, what you want to do now is I'm just going to get the shirt out the way, because you've got the ocelot jacket and then you've got the shirt in the middle. So I'm just going to get the middle part out the way so we know how tall the body is, or at least so you do. So what you want to do is come to wherever the middle of your come to the front of your build, so the yellow part of the belt, and then for the 4 blocks in the middle, you want to go white concrete. Then you want to do stripped crimson hyphae, going across diagonally like so. So this one's a bit weird, but if you place a block like this specific like type of wood, crimson hyphae, not like the crimson wood itself. If you place this specific wood, as in these ones that are the same on all sides, this one sticks up, but then if you do it sideways, it faces sideways. You can see what I mean. You want to do it sideways like that. Then you want to repeat this. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to do this striped pattern until you've got 5 stripped crimsons. So this is our second layer. Then you just keep going. So 3. Oh, so 3, 4. And then once you reach the 5th layer, just stop there for now. Then what you want to do is take your white terracotta and on the middle 2, place 2. And then either side of that, do white concrete, like so. So for now, we can get rid of our white concrete, and I'm going to get rid of I'm just going to put it in my inventory because we know we need white terracotta for the next part. But that is how tall the body needs to be. So you can now go across the whole build and fill, each part, including the arms, with black. But the reason we needed clay, the block clay, was what you want to do on the front of either of your arms. I'm just going to surround this once. You want to do 1 layer on top of the hand, and then on the corner of each side, you want to place 1 clay block, and then that is it. The rest of this just wants to be black concrete, aside from the ocelot logo, which we will do in a second. So I'll just quickly do that clay logo over here. Well, not the clay logo, just place the clay. It's because I was saying the ocelot logo, so mixed up my brain. Let me get this one out of the way. Right, how much is the Ocelot logo? Alright. I was just thinking, sorry, you don't know. I speak randomly. If you're new here, I speak randomly. So, just because I don't know how much of the Ocelot we need to do, I'll go over there and count in a second. What you want to do for certain, though, is add one layer to the back going up of your, on the back of your statue. Obviously the rest of this will be filled in with the Ocelot logo and then the black concrete, but you can see what I meant. Right, let me count this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what you want to do is on top of your belt, you want to add 4 layers of black concrete. Then for the 6 blocks in the middle, you want to take your stripped birch wood and go across. So the same with the crimson where it's, going across. Then on the middle 2, place grey concrete like so. Then next to that, do stripped birch wood that's diagonal. Then you want to place white concrete on the very end of each side like this. Then green concrete next to that for the eyes. Then for this middle part, fill it in with stripped birch wood. Then on top of that, go across with your stripped birch. Then for the next part, on the ends of this one, on the ends of this layer, place one like so. So you can't really see it. So you should have that. Then you just want to make the ears, which is one on each side like so. Then fill in the middle 2 with black concrete, and then the rest can also be filled in with black concrete. And there we go. That is the body done. So now we just need to move on to the head. Let me just double check again. 1, 2. Yep, right. Oh yeah, and then we also need to fill in this part. Or if you haven't filled in that part, Right, let me just clear my inventory again. And then I will pick block the next few blocks we need. Alright, so the hair is a bit awkward. So you want white terracotta, blue concrete, white concrete, yellow terracotta, and is that it? I was looking in case I needed, yellow concrete. No, all right. This one, I'll probably have to do a bit of backwards and forwards because my pictures aren't the best because as you can see, like this gap up here, you got no way of telling. Well, not this gap, but is that white concrete? No, that's a bone block. All right, you also need a bone block. Sorry about that. All right, so as usual with a statue build, you want to find the middle 8, and you want to do a 8x8 base. So this represents 4, so 2 on each side, like so. So I'm just going to make that. Then stick 2 out on each side. And then 1, 2. There we go. That is an 8x8 platform. Then for the front, you want to do 2 with your white terracotta on either side, like that. Then for the mouth, the bone block going across, and make sure once again it is going, going across sideways because you don't want it upright. Then you want to do, all right, it's a simple 2 block. Sorry about that. Then you want to add 2 blocks on top of that with your white terracotta. Then in the very middle, do a 2x2 with your white terracotta. Then on the first layer, do blue concrete either side, like that. Then white concrete either side of that. Then yellow terracotta on top of that for the eyebrows. And then fill that in with your white terracotta either side. And then do one more layer on top of that with your white terracotta. And that is basically the front of his face done. Next, you just want to quickly fill it, or you don't have to do it quickly. I just do it quickly, but you want to fill in the rest of his head with white terracotta. You don't have to, because obviously the hair covers up his head, but I'm doing it just so it's easier to place blocks on it, But yeah. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is, for the front of his hair, we're going to start at the front of the build. So what you want to do is, with your yellow terracotta, on top of the right eyebrow, on this first block up here, you want to do 3 across like that. Then you want to do 2 layers on top of that, but these ones want to go out, sticking out by 1 on either side. Like so, you can see, even though that's 1 instead of 2, you get what I mean. So once more. Then the same place you did your 3 down here, you want to have another 3 up there. Then let me double check this here. Alright, so down by 1. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know what to do. Right, so where it sticks out, you want to have 1 going down. So you should, if this was 2 blocks, you would have a nice symmetrical pattern, like that, but that's what you want for now. Then you want to go down by 2 on this side, coming back by 1. Then the same pattern wants to be repeated on either side, where this one fills in. Then you come down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. So it's just sticking out by 1. So you should have, I believe it's the same as, is it Jesse's hair? No, it's the same as Axel's hair, where you make this shape if you don't fill in the rest. Let's have a look at Axel. You see what I mean? You go up, you do 1, and then, yeah, it's kind of the same as that. And then on this layer here, you want to drag the whole hair back so that everything sticks out of the head by 1. You see what I mean now? You don't have to fill in, you don't have to fill it in with white terracotta if you don't want to. But, it's just maybe simpler depending on your building style. So you want to drag that to the same layer as this one, and then just leave that for now, because it sticks out a bit, but we'll do that in, not long after we've done this. Alright, now, so for the final part of this build, where you have this, just ignore that for now, but where it's not, just fill in these layers that you built up to, going the whole way. So if you don't understand what I mean, you'll see once I've built it. Like this. So where you had the upper bit of hair, just ignore that, but then these you fill in. Now, these one, for that final piece of hair, and to finish up this video, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so you've already done 1 block, well, you've done 3, but you've done 1 layer. You want to have 7 in total, so you want to add 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can see here you'll have a 2 block gap at the end. Just fill that in like so. And then fill this bit up to the top. And there we go. That is Lukas. So next episode will be Petra, and then we will move on to the I don't know whether to say the actual Order of the Stone, or the old order, because obviously in season 2, these ones, I say these ones, you know what I mean? The main characters of season 1 become the new order. So anyway, once we've built Petra, we will do I'll just say old Order of the Stone. But yeah, that was Lukas. So that, like I say, that is where I'm going to wrap up today's video, with the character that looks very weirdly different for some reason. But anyway, hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. If you guys have any build suggestions, then please let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any horror game suggestions, that you'd like me to play, do also let me know in the comment section down below. Please remember, I am restricted to PlayStation 5, so I cannot play any new Steam game releases, even though I'm working on that. Hopefully I can get a PC, face cam and stuff like that. Anyway, like I say, that is where I'm going to wrap up this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.